It is 7 p.m. right now. It is colonoscopy prep time. We have to get prepping. You see all that back there? Yep, it is time for cameras to be all up in me, y'all. It is time to get checked. Let me introduce myself real quick. I am Nohelani Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming. Follow me on social media, always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a colonoscopy vlog type thing because, as you guys may or may not know, I have LFS, which I don't want to get into right now per se, like right now, but I will eventually. Every 2 years I have to get a colonoscopy. I have ever since I was 5 years old. Why, you may ask? Because my father passed away of colon cancer. Yeah, so my father passed away at 25, very young of colon cancer, which is it's just really bizarre to have colon cancer at that age. He was very concerned, just a little backstory real quick. He was very concerned, like, why do I have colon cancer? It's so young. Please check me. So they genetically tested him. My family tried to get those test results for years. I mean, since 5 when he passed until I was 18 years old, my family was trying to get those medical records. Couldn't get them because of family shit, whatever. That's another story for a different time. But see, now I'm like, I don't think we still have gotten exactly, we haven't. Long story short, everyone knows somehow, some way, miracle, okay? There is like genetic something going on with my father, okay? So 18, we decided, okay, Olivia, we can't get these records. You gonna have to opt in to get a panel done of genetic testing, which I did a broad one, didn't come back with anything. Then we narrowed it down, came back with LFS. Now we found out after more family members have gotten tested that it is in fact running in that bloodline. Long story short, my father died of colon cancer at 25. He had a genetic mutation disorder thing like I do, exactly like me. It is genetic, it will pass down. Now let's do a deep dive really quick into LFS colonoscopy version, because LFS is very broad. Brain, skin, breast, freaking ovarian, colon, stomach, everything, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. So for this video, it is specifically going to be colon, okay? So if you guys do not know, I'm just going to explain colon cancer really quickly. Colon cancer is a growth of cells that forms in the lower end of the digestive tract. You know, it goes esophagus, you know, I don't know, stomach, intestine 1, I have no idea. But colon is somewhere in there before the end of the tract, you know, that part. I have to get that checked. There can be growths in there that, you know, yeah, shit. Anyways, that should not be happening at all, for one. Like, that's not normal. I mean, it is, but cancer should not be a thing, okay? It's not good to have stuff down there, but it's especially not good if you are very young. So it is very abnormal to be getting checked younger than 50, I believe it is, just on a normal basis, without genetic mutations, without any stomach issues. In a normal scenario, you will be getting colon cancer, colonoscopies, colon checks, whatever, at the age of 50 plus. With LFS, that starts at 25. Just as basis, if you have LFS, you start colon cancer screenings at 25. Now, in my case specifically, colon cancer is very concerning in my family. They ask, you know, what cancers run in your family? For me, it's colon cancer. We didn't know I had LFS when I started colonoscopies at the age of 5, and I think I was doing them every like 3 years. I don't even remember, y'all. I wish I could tell you. I was a baby, okay? I don't remember nothing. Definitely wasn't an official thing. My mom just wanted to have that peace of mind that her babies were safe, considering their dad just died very young, very, you know, out of the blue, very fast. Love that, bless. Yeah, dude, so now it's every 2 years because we got to check. Because, you know, if I was my dad, I would be passing away in 3 years. Less than 3 years? I don't even know, but we have to check. Okay, so let's get this prep started. My baby did an Albertsons order earlier today. We picked it up after work. so that is what this table mess is back there. So we're about to do a little grocery haul for colonoscopy prep and do a little bit of colonoscopy prep for tomorrow's colonoscopy prep. Oh my god, because tomorrow is the prep, the day after is the colonoscopy, so it's a process. It's a thing. Kind of gotta go quick because my camera loves to turn off, y'all. Okay, so first things first, with colonoscopies, you can't eat, dude. That's it. That's period, point blank. You're starving. Okay, it's a fast. Second part of that is there are some certain things you can't eat. Third part of that is while you're doing that, you're also cleansing everything out of your system. You're cleansing your system so that they can go in there and take pictures of everything crystal clean, can see everything perfect, take what they need out, you know, do biopsies if they need to do biopsies. They need to do what they need to do without interruptions, without stuff in the way. Okay, so you're cleaning it all out, you're not adding anything in. Simple. Okay, a lot of the times I don't like to drink broth. It is very recommended and I do it sometimes. Like if I need salt is the only time I will do broth. I don't know why. Sometimes it makes me nauseous. This is a personal thing, okay? Whatever works for you, whatever you want to eat, in quotes, whatever you want to eat during prep, do it, okay? But we got two kinds of broth with high protein because babe was doing lots of research today at work. Thank God for her, swear to God. They recommend broth with lots of protein because, you know, you're not eating. You need to add nutrients back to your body. Why are you just drinking salt? Right, get nutrition, okay? So high protein broth. I have a chicken and a beef because I'm indecisive. Sometimes my stomach can handle certain things. Better be prepared, you know, than not be, okay? So lots of broth to drink / eat. I don't know what you do with broth, but next up, we will be making Jello. Jello is where it's at when you're colonoscopy prepping, okay? I'm trying to tell you, especially because sometimes it's just sad eating fake soup, like fake food. That's what broth reminds me of. It's like, no, I feel like I'm in jail, to be honest. It's like why even pretend? Like let's just suffer 100%. That's stupid. I don't know. Okay, anyways, Jello, okay? About the colors with colonoscopy, there's a lot, y'all. I'm trying to say, I need to make a list. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe I will. Stay away from red, blue, orange, purple. Only do things like clear liquids, Sprite, ginger ale, water, ginger tea. I do lemon and ginger tea. Then yellow as well is a good color. And then green. I like the green Jello. That's the only kind of Jello I got. So yeah. But anyways, Jello is the go-to for colonoscopy prep. I'm trying to tell y'all. It just really helps me. I don't really have an explanation. Maybe tomorrow while I'm going through it, I can explain. You know, I'll take you guys along with the ride. Hopefully you guys can understand what I'm trying to explain right now. But we also got popsicles because keep my mouth busy, basically, is what's gonna happen tomorrow. We keeping the mouth busy. Kind of want to chew gum. Don't know if that's allowed. Also don't want to swallow it. Jolly Ranchers as well. Now we move on to the medicine part of the colonoscopy prep. To cleanse the system, you know, we gotta add a little something in there to get things moving a little faster. I had to pick up this bad boy, this big old jug of laxatives medicine at King Soopers Pharmacy. Sure did. We are about to add water to this fill line, as it says on the instructions. And tomorrow, I have to drink this entire jug. Let's go ahead and do this right now. They also gave me a little packet of flavoring. And last time I did a colonoscopy, I made the mistake of flavoring the laxatives with Gatorade and drinking it that way. And that was a mistake, girl. I was nauseous. It was not a time to be having. Please, just drink it how they tell you to drink it, dude. Stop trying to do extra stuff. You're gonna be hurting. Doctors tell you things because they know. Like, you know, don't make your life harder than it has to be. Like, just do what they tell you. It might be nasty, but you won't thank yourself later. Okay? Okay, hold on, y'all. Dude, I'm not excited. Like, I have been dreading this all day. My anxiety been on, ooh, can't even talk. See? What did you just do? Oh no, my camera's about to shut off. See, I'm trying to see you in a sec. Okay, y'all, it has been some time, a while, honestly. My water is boiling over on the stove right now for the Jello. I'm making 2 boxes because I don't know how much I'm going to eat. I'd rather have too much than not enough, you know? While y'all were gone, I filled this bad boy up. It was 7.5 bottles, like the 7.5 of these. Well, is this half? No. Whatever. 7 and this. I just wanted to tell you guys real quick a few other things to avoid right before colonoscopy, like a few days, a week, probably a week and some change, honestly, just to be safe. Certain medicines, blood thinning medicines like ibuprofen. The ibuprofen brand, the NSAIDs, don't take those. At least a week before colonoscopy. Don't eat things like corn, popcorn, fruits with seeds, like anything with seeds, don't eat that. If you drink coffee, don't put milk or cream in your coffee. I'm gonna put up a list. I'm gonna do a little research, give you a little bit more information because I don't know everything, because I don't eat everything or drink everything. You know, I don't have to be that cautious because I don't partake in a lot. Here's a list of everything to watch for before colonoscopy, because again, you don't want to go through this. They go up in there and realize, oh, we can't do her today. She gotta come back. That would suck. Let me show you real quick my cute little pot, because she is a doll baby. This is a set we got off of Amazon, and it has like cute little like gray brownish polka dots on like this white. Anyway, it is just so cute. But I just wanted to show y'all. Oops. I've been snacking. Not too hungry because I'm preoccupied, and that's not good because I'm going to be starving tomorrow and I need to prioritize my eating. So after this, I'm going to grub and go to sleep, girl, because I work tomorrow until lunch, which is 11:30. Then I come home, pack, and then we're headed to Denver to stay in a hotel close to the hospital. Oh, also with the pot, I was wondering why I was looking so weird. I was like, they're going to think this is not a pot. It comes with removable handles, and this is because pop this bad boy off, put a lid on it that comes with it, the sealable ones. It comes with sealable lids, and I'll just show you. This water taking forever, girl. I'm trying to go to sleep. Use it as a pot on the stove. I should probably put this on there. Put these little lids on it, you know, as a pot. Or you can remove that, put one of these lids on it, and store leftovers in the fridge. And the color is to die for. I mean, like, come on. Go on Amazon. I'm trying to tell y'all. Amazon, sponsor me, please. Got you, girl. Hey, Amazon, no, for real. Please go. Also, though, the bottom of them are burning really fast, and I don't know why that is. If you have any idea, please let me know. I don't even remember if I used to intake blue things before my colonoscopy. Like, I could have swore last colonoscopy I downed blue Gatorade with my, you know, laxatives, but I don't remember. Proof right here. Documentation. It's my vibe. I love doing this. Always have. Pictures and videos, keepsakes, you know. My vibe, my go-to. Anyway, yeah, it's just we need to normalize health and, you know, trying to be our best selves, because baby, we are not there yet. We're trying. It's hard, but we're gonna do it together. We're in this together, you know. Very excited to be sharing this with you guys, because you know, I wish there was someone I could have watched when I was going through this. Okay, fun. Ooh, it smells like Jello. Okay, I need to mix it. Hold on. Is that to stir for 2 minutes or until dissolved? And it's dissolved? I think it's been 2 minutes also, actually, so forget that. Now it's time to put 4 cups of cold water in there. It definitely got lighter, the color. I don't know what that's about, but science, how cool. Okay, stir this. It doesn't have a time frame, so we're just gonna stir it. I think I'm just gonna saran wrap this bowl for now. Put it in the fridge until tomorrow when I get off work. Then I'll repackage it into some Tupperware that I can fit in the hotel fridge. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because baby, I don't got time. I almost panicked. I thought we ran out of saran wrap. I was like, you're kidding. Just like this. And now it's going in the fridge. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Sorry, it's just I'm in the bathroom of the hotel. You're probably wondering, girl, where have you been? Story time. We arrived yesterday at like, I don't even know, 6 o'clock, I think. We got to the hotel, started prep, and I had every intention of filming and like, you know, taking you guys along with me. But I made the terrible mistake of chugging 40 ounces of water with, you know, medicine in it last night. And long story short, I was doing fine until I wasn't. And where is the throw up bag? Hold on. 40 ounces of water came up within 10-15 seconds and it hurt so bad. It was the most painful vomit, throw up I have ever had in my entire life. And I have thrown up a lot. I have been sick a lot in the hospital, that kind of thing. And I will just tell you, the pain my chest felt pushing all of that water up in 20 seconds was so painful. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, swear, it hurt so bad. I felt like my chest was literally going to like cave in. Like I can't even explain it. But I probably filled one of these bags up to, I don't know, maybe like right here, filled with water. Just fucking water, bro. I was showering, okay? And I was like, I think I'm about to throw up. So my girlfriend comes in and she's running, trying to assist, and she gives me a bag. Girl, 2 seconds, throw up. I'm like screaming, I'm like, bro, my chest, like it hurts so bad, what do I do? Throwing up again. So at that point, I am beat. Like I feel like the devil just came into my body, okay? I sit my ass down in that shower and I just crying. I look like the fetal position upwards, like I'm just sitting like with like my boobs on my knees. Does that make sense? Like I'm like cradling myself in the hot shower, just like losing it. I lost it. I did not feel good. That was the worst colonoscopy prep night I've ever had. But woke up today, okay?
No, wait, last night.
What?
You took a break for 45 minutes, but
yeah.
You did your last one and it went really well.
Oh, true, yeah. Okay, so I guess if you throw up your medicine, like the prep, you know, the drink or whatever, if you throw it up, you have to wait 30 minutes to 45 minutes to drink the rest of your, you know, the prep for the night or whatever. You have to finish, but you have to wait 30 to 45 minutes. So I did that. And I think I had like 8 ounces left of that prep. So I took it 45, maybe like 40 minutes after I threw up, and I felt great. I had a good night's sleep. Woke up a few hours later, I had to use the restroom, obviously. I feel great. I finished the last, half of that jar. So 2 liters of water I finished this morning, and that went so well. I feel great. I've been using the restroom like crazy. It's water, bro. It's water. Water like a mess. TMI warning. But you clicked on this video, it's your fault. We have to leave in 10 minutes. I'm still hungry as shit. Haven't drank anything for the last hour. I had to stop at 10. It is 10:50. We're about to get tubes all up in me. I have to get an IV put in, which sucks for me because I have moving veins, so they always bruise me. It takes forever. They like move the needle in my, like they don't take it out and start again. They literally poke me and then like move my fucking veins around to make the vein fit the needle. It's like the most bizarre shit I've ever experienced. It hurts so bad. Huh?
Someone's bad. You said, let's move my fucking veins around. This is the worst shit.
I said that because it's like, bro, if you mess up, start over. And sometimes you nurses piss me the but I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do. But like the ones I've experienced, me personally, a lot of the ones don't care. They're in it fast. And also, I'm so triggered by the situation. I'm just going on rants right now, but I'm so triggered because I always have to explain to them that I have jumping veins, and they literally look me in the fucking eyes and tell me that I'm lying. Like, no, that's not a thing. Oh!
And then the head nurse comes and then they say, oh, she has moving veins.
Right. Arm already halfway fucking bruised, and then they tell me, actually, you might be right. Bro, see, like, that's why I'm triggered. Like, if I'm telling you, if I've had IVs put in years of my life, and I'm telling you they always struggle, blood drawn even, like, they always struggle. Like, I wish I was lying, but I'm not. Okay, so just believe the people when they tell you what's happening with their body, okay? Anyways, let's go get this colonoscopy. I feel so much better than I did yesterday. I wanted to take you guys along with this journey, I really did, but you probably would have wanted to send me to heaven at that point because it was so bad. Let's get going. Actually, I should probably take a poop before I head out. So let me go do that.
Y'all, she did so good.
I did so good, guys. Also, look at my lovely tripod. A tripod is where it's at. Yes, babe got it for me. Y'all are a little high. But anyway, yeah, I have to go. So I will see you guys. I'll probably film a little in the hospital. It's literally across the street. So anyway, I'm done prepping. So that's great. But yeah, okay, y'all.
Round of applause because she had anxiety, she was nervous, and I think this is one of the better preps you have.
It definitely was.
Especially this morning.
Yeah, oh, another thing. Also, don't chug your freaking, don't do it. Don't chug it. Okay, maybe a cup here and there, but do not chug 40 ounces like I did.
Her first 2 cups were good to chug because she hadn't drank all day, ate nothing.
Right.
But then she kept going, y'all.
That is so stupid. It just came up in 20, like, don't do it or you will throw up, okay? And then another thing that I've learned in this experience.
Oh.
That's why I'm gonna spit a cat of water. Okay, y'all. Second thing, real quick, because we really have to go. I need to be on time because I have to use the restroom constantly. So, second thing I learned in this process is I definitely, for me, if you have a sensitive stomach, throw up all the time, using the restroom all the time, just sensitive stomach, I definitely recommend not doing your colonoscopy early in the morning because having your body go through that extensive, you know, prep in such a short amount of time, you will feel like you are literally dying. I have done it for years of my life. This is the first time my colonoscopy is later in the day. I usually am the first appointment. So, I mean, I am using the restroom, chugging 4 liters of water in a time span of like 8 hours? No, 12 hours? 12 hours. And that does not, no, don't do it.
No, please.
No sleep because I'm up chugging. Like, it's just, it does so much to your body in such a short amount of time. The first step of colonoscopy prep, you have to do 2 liters at 6 p.m. the day before your colonoscopy, regardless of the time of your colonoscopy. Then 5 hours before your arrival time, then you do the second part of the 2 liter. You know, you have to do 4 liters in total, but split in 2. 6 p.m. 5 hours before your arrival time, regardless of your appointment. So my appointments were usually at like 8 o'clock. So that means 6 p.m. I'm starting, 3 a.m. I'm up doing the second part. Dude, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why I was so sick. That's why I hate this process so much, because I was killing myself in such a short amount of time just to get it over. For what? For what, baby? You're gonna be able to eat. Like, it is not that damn serious. Definitely recommend schedule your colonoscopy appointment for later on in the day. Definitely not like 5 p.m. Give yourself time in between prep part 1 and prep part 2 so your body has time to sleep and heal a little bit, you know, like digest, you know, get stuff moving in an appropriate speed. Anyways, time to go. That's everything I've learned in 22 years of life doing colonoscopies. Definitely the easiest prep I've ever done, but the first part was the hardest part. I'll see you guys at the colonoscopy. What's up, y'all? I keep having to use the restroom.
Do you have gas after?
Gas after?
That's all I have left, so I can...
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake, been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment, it's the day that the Lord has made.
Back home, as you can see. I'm in my living room. Yesterday we got home around like 6 p.m. I think. We had to go pick up the dogs, pick up babe some food, unpack the whole 9. Anyway, I was not in the mood to film because I was exhausted. I was so tired. Yesterday, you know, we were super busy, had the appointment, had the finishing of my prep. I mean, we had the finishing of my prep, had the appointment. We went to go visit my dad's grave as well. Then we had bar drive with lots of traffic. It was just a lot. So I decided to not film when I got home, but I am filming now. So sorry about that. But anyways, overall, let's talk about the colonoscopy experience this time. This was probably the easiest colonoscopy I've ever experienced, and I have had maybe like 5 or 6 of them in my lifetime. No, maybe like 5. I want to say like 5, between the ages of 5 and 22. Usually the entire colonoscopy prep process, I am praying to Jesus to take the wheel for me and make sure I never have to go through this again, which, you know, is inevitable, but, you know, I'm still praying, like, God, like, why? Please help me, like, you know? This time, I only did that for maybe an hour. Can I get an amen? Like, It was a breeze this time. When I decided to chug and be dumb, that was a little stressful, but it did not last that long. Yesterday was like the easiest prep day I've ever had in my entire life. It was a breeze. I literally feel like I slept through it. That's how easy it was. You know, I ate it up. I was in there, okay? The nurses yesterday were great. 10 out of 10. They were so sweet. They were very relatable. Probably the best colonoscopy nurses and doctors I've ever met, ever experienced. Speaking of, yeah, my last colonoscopy doctor, he was just one of those doctors that like wouldn't listen to you. So yeah, I'm very happy that I found my new doctor. She is amazing, but I will not be with her anymore. So that's unfortunate. It was a great experience for what it was, and I'm very thankful that it was so simple, because I always dread having to go through colonoscopies because, you know, it's not a fun experience. It's something, you know, that you like wish just wasn't a thing. It's irritating, but you know, it could always be worse. But it could always be better. So I'm very thankful that this time was simple. You know, we learned some new tricks together. Don't chug. Drink the solution how it comes. Don't add extra things like Gatorade or Sprite or things to it. Just drink the water and the flavoring packet as it comes. I also didn't eat any like Jello or things like that. I think the sugar also messes with my stomach while I'm prepping. That just doesn't work for me, so that helps me. Schedule your appointment for later on in the day. You don't want to be prepping part 1 and part 2 together. That is, girl, no, don't do it. I'm trying to tell you. And yeah, I think that's everything I learned this time. I just want to prove to you guys how easy I bruise. This was the easiest time someone has gotten an IV in my arm, and I still ended up bruising. Like, it did not hurt at all. He got it in like 8 seconds, and I still ended up bruising. So I don't know what that's about, but I just wanted to show y'all. Shout out to my pre-op nurse. He was 10 out of 10. So relatable. He was great. He was great. Oh my gosh. He also told me something about my heart, y'all. Let me try to explain it. Basically, what he told me is heartbeat rhythms. Let's talk about that. We have PQRST things, lines in our heartbeat rhythms, okay? It's like, you know, the up down parts of the pop in a picture, okay? Those PQRST somethings. I have all of that. The coding in that is correct. I have everything I need in those arches, and that's heartbeat, okay? For some reason my heart will beat too soon or too fast. Like, it beats correctly. Like, I have all the babe, what do I say? My heartbeat is correct. Like, it hits all the beats.
Firing correctly.
It's doing that, correct.
Your heart is perfectly fine.
Yes.
But
yes.
sometimes your heart wants to fire
the beat too soon
or
too,
further apart.
yeah, or too late. Like, usually the PQRSTs will be like, you know, like it makes sense. Like, if it's every 2 seconds, it'll be every 2 seconds every single time. For me, it'll be like every 2, every 1, every 4, every.
You get 1, that would be like every 2. We'd be like 2, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she said basically, if the rhythm is every 2 seconds, I don't know what it is, but mine will go like 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. You know, it wants to do something extra, which if you know me, you know there's something weird going on with me just in general. I mean, stomach problems, mental problems, I mean, just bleeding problems, genetic problems, and now my heartbeat problems. So what in the, he told me not to worry about it, but it's just interesting to hear. He told me like it's good to know, but I don't know, I just thought like how interesting. That is like so random, but yeah, how interesting. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of that, because I definitely am not. I was like, should I be concerned? Like, what I'm skipping beats? He was like, no, you're not skipping anything, it's just happening too soon or a little too soon or a little too, like, it's nothing concerning. It's just keep an eye out for it. I don't know. So we learned that yesterday. But yeah, good experience. He was 10 out of 10. He sat with me and explained that for 10 minutes, drew me a picture, a diagram to explain it. I mean, we talked about butterfly pavilions. We talked about personal things that doctors and nurses usually don't share, and I love that. Thank you for being personable and a human being. Love to experience that. If you have nails, I will just recommend you to tell your nurse, don't even try to put that little sticky heartbeat thing on your finger. You're gonna waste time. Just put the little ear thing, the little heartbeat ear thing, ask them for it. Just do that. Don't even bother with the nails, okay? Just don't waste your time. Put the little heartbeat ear monitor thing on my ear, okay? Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in to prep with me. I know you didn't see much. There was really nothing to see. Yesterday was a breeze. The day before, I was crying in the shower for an hour. And yeah, that was it. It was a good experience overall. Definitely take my tips and tricks. They will help you. We will be doing another colonoscopy in 2 years because they found nothing. Hey, I am healthy. Except I had a little bit of inflammation in my esophagus. And that is solely because, again, I was projectile vomiting water for 20 seconds straight the day before. So anyways, no findings. I am as healthy as a fox in my colon, in my stomach, in my esophagus.
She is good though. She's biopsying it.
Yeah, she is biopsying that problem area in the esophagus just to make sure, but I am inflamed so easy. Every time I go to a colonoscopy, I'm either inflamed in the rectum or in the esophagus. It has happened every single time without fail, so I'm not worried. It is what it is. Yeah. Facts. Yeah. So usually, because I have IBS and, you know, stomach mental issues, I am usually very inflamed in the rectum, and that was not there this time because I have been doing so much better in my tummy area. I've been feeling better. I've been eating better. My overall health honestly has just been better. No drinking. I mean, I've been doing the damn thing, and that has shown in my colonoscopy this time. So
Let's give her a walk.
yay. Yeah, I actually, oh my god, another story time before I go. When she was telling me, the post-op nurse, when she was telling me about my findings, y'all, I started bawling. I literally just started crying. And she looked at me, she goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "I don't know why I'm crying." I literally was like, "I don't know, I'm just crying." She was like, "That's so normal."
Also, she was amazing because you were nauseous and she listened to you. She didn't ask no questions. She's like, "We get you some medicine."
Yep.
Said Zofran don't work. Okay, cool.
Yep.
What else do you need? She was, man.
Yep.
They were amazing.
They were amazing. Yeah, so I was nauseous right before I was discharged, and I was like, what are we gonna do about that? I didn't ask that. I was just like, I'm nauseous. And she was like, "You want some Zofran?" I said, "That does not work for me." She said, "Okay. What about some Compazine?" I said, "Pump it. Shoot it up. Thank you." She also walked me to the bathroom because I felt like I was about to explode. She sure did walk me to the bathroom, and she sat there with me. Like, what kind of an experience was yesterday? I am so blessed. Anyways, y'all, I'm just telling y'all all the TMI stories. So, I wanna look, guys. Oh, you guys can see her. That's Luna Joe. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch me go through another Leaf-Ramini syndrome preventative procedure. I guess that's what you would say, what you would call this. This is a part of my life, will be for the rest of it. And I am so excited to share it with you, as I have already said a million times in this video. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all when I see you. I love you. Take care and stay safe. Okay, bye.
Where'd you go?